Hello everyone and welcome back to the Dark Descent. I'm your host, Kaligary. So last time we left off... Yeah, we got a bunch of these tools last time. And I went back, I watched my video, and I was like, I have an idea of what the crowbar can be used for, since it was not what I initially thought it was supposed to be used for. And it's back down here with the monster. So we're going back down here with the monster. Hopefully this guy's not here anymore. I really hope he's not here anymore. He wasn't that scary to me. The water monster. That's scary, man. That's scary. That terrified me. Alright, this. Okay, come on. That didn't work. Machine parts. I feel like I need to be here. I feel like there's something that I missed. Equipment. Already been in equipment. I've been in here. I know what I know what happens when you go in there. I'm not going back in there. Maybe I don't need to be in here anymore. Yes, it is I, Kaligary. Crap, man. This is what I need. Hold on. I'm sorry. This game is very loud. Let me turn it down just a little bit. There we go. Now I can hear myself think. Okay. So this door over here won't budge. I'm sorry, I'm a little sick, and I've been sick for quite some time. I can't seem to get over it. So, if you hear the mic muffle and you hear me coughing, it is because I'm sick. Very good. Sir William Smith had been marked. Are you read this one? Something. Let's see. Oh shit, not that. Journal. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Okay, that's inside the engine room. The lock is broken. Find another way to open the closet door in the guest room. Okay. The rubbish. Oh! I have the way. I know the way. It's all so clear now. Ah. I understand. This door? Yes. Break it.
The key. Please, let it be here.
The key. The key. Whoa, shit. Okay, he's inside. He is inside. He's still here. Whew.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
I agree. It is all very strange indeed. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. An important key is hidden in the guest room. Very well. Wheel. Why did I miss that last time? What are you trying to show me, little cockroach? Are you saying it's in here? Nope. Oh, I know. It's right here. Oh. Underneath the bed? Doesn't look like it. Saw one of these books. Where is this key at?
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
And so we begin. Well, again. We begin again. Stop, reset, stop. Okay, so we gotta go to the machine room. Oop. Strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. Can't say that I'm fond of this room.
July 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
So, William Smith is dead. Pressure. Under pressure. What's this? Can I spin this? Oh. Not a big fan of this place. Let's see, let's go down here. My character is awfully strong.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Drugs? Oh, there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machine. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms. Okay, so all 3. Okay. I didn't see any other rods. Maybe they're down here. I think I can pick this up.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled.
Oh.
I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
I have a strange suspicion about my character. There are some cockles that can be fitted here. Whoa! Let's see here. I think I have enough coal. I can't use that to hold coal. One cog. Now I need another, and I saw one up here. Actually, I threw it. So, alright, so this is going to be 2 cogs. I need 1 more. Boom! Very good. Very, 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 very good. Very good, Daniel. Do with that cog. Okay, maybe it wasn't in here. The problem is the rods. I only saw 1 rod while going through this whole thing. So where are the other rods? Wait, it tells me where the other rods are. Sure needs more work before it'll run. Okay. Burner needs more coal. You got it. it does need more rods. Question is, where are the other rods? Right, let's look. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. The rubble from a cave-in is hindering further passage in the storage. Find a way through. Darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Oh! I got it. I keep forgetting of things that I already have. That's the problem with progressing through a story in a manner that is not consistent with the way the story is supposed to be progressed through. So I already got the drill and all its pieces, but I spent so much time in the storage prior to getting the drill and all its pieces that I forgot that I had the drill and all its pieces. I'm just making up excuses. But I feel like this will work. Hopefully. And yes, the darkness here is much darker than anywhere else in the game. So I have to agree with my character. The darkness here feels strange and unnatural. Can I use it in this way? I got. Okay, note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. The inner study rooms. I got the one in the inner study room. I remember seeing something about explosives. Right? Right? That's elevator, blah blah blah. Oh, I did really good collecting all these diaries. So this one didn't get complete. Alright, I am at a loss. I'm not sure where else to go or what else to do. I need the rods though, right? Or maybe not. Hold on. So, machine. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure you use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it to the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machinery will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Very good. So I need all the rods, which supposedly are in the study. Ah, This is vibrating very intensely, actually. Yeah. I don't see any rods in here. Likewise. I don't see any rods in here either. Maybe if I go back, where? Okay, so I found one rod here, right? I swear I found one rod, and then that was it. That's it. There's no more progression. I did it. I beat the game. So I would be using this way. What is this? A small carpenter's drill. Ah! I have an idea. We need to go back down to the storage room. Trying to piece all this together, and it is proving rather difficult. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day was followed by the shadow. I believe that's what I said. So glad I had these oil things around me. Let me tell you how useful this oil is. All right. My back hurts. Okay, let's see. What if... No! Just let me in, man. Machine parts. Machine parts. Let's go back over to equipment. I believe. Oh, I believed very wrong. Still believing very wrong. Nope. Blah. sick of... I don't get it. Let's see. Notes. I have a way to get through, but I don't. Wait. I know I saw something about bombs. Or, not bombs, but explosives. Right? Letter regarding discovery of an orb. Regarding closing of the wine cellar. Wilhelm's last words. Elevator machine instructions. Well, we didn't get that much progression in this this episode, but I think that's gonna be it. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and have a great day.